All right, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? All right, this is Coach D coming at you for another Ask Coach D session. All right, guys, we come here for about 10, 15 minutes. If you guys have any marketing questions, drop it down below. But other than that, we're going to get into a topic today. We're going to talk about, you can actually use one of the universal laws to actually grow your network marketing business quickly. So we're going to talk about how to actually grow your network marketing business quickly using the law of compensation. Okay. Now, first off, to do that, we have to actually talk about what is the law of compensation. Then from there, once we talk about what it is, I'm going to give you some, a specific example. Okay. Of, people have been asking me like, hey, how can I get more signups? How can I get more leads, for their particular type of business? So I'm going to go ahead and kind of break that down for you. Okay. And the steps that I take are things that you actually can do no matter what network marketing business you have. So it's not specific to anything. All right, now first, and I did take some notes because I want to make sure I cover everything, okay, in this short amount of time that we have. So as you jump on, put down in the comments, let me know where you're tuning in from. Tuning in from the Carolinas myself, all right? So put it down there, let me know. All right, so first thing is, what is the law of compensation? All right, basically the law of compensation, it covers three things, okay? It talks about, basically it's like this. The amount of money that you earn is in direct proportion to three things right here. And we're going to put these on the board, because I want you guys to see this. We're going to put this on the board. All right, so we talk about the law of compensation. All right, and if you know what it is, put it down in the comments. Let me know. All right, the law of compensation. Okay. All right, law of compensation. A lot of people, I didn't know about this when I first started online. Well, I didn't know about this for like a long time, really. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't know about this. If I would have known about it, I would have made more money, but, my business would have grown faster. And I'm not even talking about just online. I'm talking about in general. Right? Whenever you're in business, period, because I've been in business before I got online, right? So when we're dealing with the law of compensation, it talks about the money you make is an exact ratio to, number one, the need for what you do, the need. All right, so that's number one. All right, that's the need, okay, for what you do, okay? That means, is there a need for it? Because if there's not a need, then pretty much, it's one of the situations where you're not going to make a lot of money. Okay, that just is what it is, right? If there's not really a need for what you do. For example, like the entertainment business, right? There's a need for that. Like we love to be entertained. Like let's say like the sports, right? For pro athletes, right? Think about it. Even back like years ago, right? In the ancient Roman times, right? Ancient Rome times, right? The gladiator times, right? They had athletes. People lined up to watch these gladiators, watch these athletes, right? So we love to be entertained as people. Right. So that's why you see like, pro athletes make a lot of money. Right. And we'll be thinking like, man, how they make all that money and all they doing is dribbling the basketball around? Well, because it's a need. We love that. We love to be entertained. Right. So you'll have pro athletes, for example, like Steph Curry, for example. Right. You know what I'm saying? I did some research before I came on. And like in 2020, based on the stats that I saw in 2020, he was the highest paid NBA player. Right. You know what I'm saying? At like, what was it, like 43 million a year. Right. You're like, man, how in the world is this man making $43 million? Right. Dribbling the ball. Right. Because there's a need for what he does. Right. That's the first thing. All right. So if it's not a great need for what you do, then it's going to be pretty much dead in the water. But we're going to get to it as it relates to your network marketing business. All right. So an example of what's not a great need, because we understand, what's a great need, right? Like an entertainment, but what's not a great need? Let's put some real terms into it. Okay. What about a cashier? Okay. Now we've probably all been cashiers. I used to have a cashier job, right? Probably all of us been a cashier at some point, right? But the reason why it's not a great need for cashiers is because of automation. Like guys, if you go to Walmart, right? Like I'm sure there's probably a Walmart in your area, right? If you go to Walmart, all right, at least at the Walmart in my area, there's tons of these U-scans, right? Where you go there and pretty much there's no cashier, right? There might be like one cashier to like 20 U-scans, right? Where you go and scan your own groceries, right? So therefore, because of automation, they don't really need the human cashiers. So it's not a great need, which is also why they don't get paid a lot of money compared to, other types of jobs. I mean, it is what it is, right? So the first thing is there a need for what you do? All right. Then the next thing, okay, that you want to look at as it relates to your network marketing business is your ability to do it. Your ability, okay? Your ability to do it, okay? Whatever it is, all right? Do you have a great ability to do it, okay? For example, like we were talking about with pro athletes, right? Stephon Curry is real good, right? He's very able. Like his stats was, what was it, in 2020? He averaged over 90% field goal percentage and over 27 points per game, right? So he was really good at what he did, right? Okay, so hence why he gets paid $43 million, right? You know, and so that is the second thing right there, your ability to do whatever it is. All right. Now, what is the third thing? The third thing is whether or not, you know, somebody can replace you, you know, how replaceable you are, you know, how easy it is to replace you. All right. So number 3, right? How easy to replace you. Easy to replace. Okay. The easier it is to replace you, right, the less valuable you are. I mean, it is what it is, right? If it's easy to replace you, think about it like this. So when we're talking about the law of compensation, right, and you're wondering how you can make more money in network marketing business, because we're about to bring this full circle, right? So let's talk about like this right here. When it says the need for what you do, 9 times out of 10, okay, whatever network marketing business you're in, okay, it doesn't matter, you know, credit repair, you know, just regular make money online, right? 9 times out of 10, the need is already there. Okay, so let's go ahead and check this out. The need is already there. And we're going to use an example. We're going to use a specific example because people have been asking me, you know what I'm saying? They've been asking me like, hey, D, hey, I do Forex, you know, because I got into Forex. So a lot of people are asking me about the marketing side, right? They want to know how they can get some more leads in Forex, for example, right? But this would be the same for any network marketing business. All right. So first off, is the need there for what they do, right? What they do is they trade, right? Is the need there? Yeah, the need's already there. Right? You know, the need's already there for whatever it is you do. 9 times out of 10 anyway, the need is already there. So boom, the need is already there. Right? Now what else? What else? All right. Then it goes by your ability to do the thing. Right? When we're talking about your ability to do the thing, right? And for this example, we're talking about, you know, that you're doing trading, for example, and you want to build more people for that team, for your MLM team, right? Well, then are you good at it? Right? Are you good at trading, for example? Right? Are you good at the thing? Then not only are you good at this, your ability, not only are you good at it, are you good at helping others be good? Right? Think about that for a minute. Are you good at helping others be good at the same thing that you're saying that you want to help them be good at? Because a lot of times we'll be like, yeah, I want to help people make money, right? We're like, we want to help people make money online, right? Well, are you even good at what it takes to help them make money online? So let's bring in another full circle. Let's say that your main thing that you do, your network marketing, is you know, that you are doing make money online, right? Well, what does it take for them to quote unquote make money online? They have to know how to market online. Think about that for a minute, huh? Right? So then are you good at marketing online? Whether it be Facebook marketing, I don't care if it's doing Craigslist, YouTube, Pinterest, it doesn't matter, right? If you're saying that you want to help people get leads online, right? Because a lot of people, you know, will put in their profile like on Facebook, like, I want to help people get, you know, I help entrepreneurs get leads using their Facebook profile, right? Okay, cool, right? Because I'm pretty sure I probably got that on my profile too, right? Okay, cool. But what's your ability? Are you good at getting leads, right, from your profile? Are you good at it? Okay, boom, your ability to do it. Are you good? Are you good, right? Then not only are you good at it, but are you setting up systems that allow other people who you want to teach for them to be good at it? Aha, I said something there. I'm getting to the weakness, right? Do you have systems set up, right, for other people to be the plug into, and so that they can be good too, right? And that look like that ain't even showing up. That green ain't even showing up, is it? No, that green ain't showing up. So we'll put it like this. Are you good? Okay. And do you have systems for other people to be good? Okay. That's what we're looking at right there. All right. So now you're like, okay, all right, let me work on that, because a lot of people be lacking it. I mean, this is what it is. We be trying to be good, right? You know what I'm saying? Well, some people try, some people don't, because they don't realize where they need to improve at, but it's okay. At the end of this, you're going to understand. The next one, number 3, how easy is it to replace you? Well, here's the deal. You don't have to worry about all 3 of these. Check it out. You only need to worry about one. Why? Because 9 times out of 10, the need for what you do is already there. Okay. And then not only that, let me use a red one because that green not showing up for some reason. All right. Not only that, how about this? The ease up to replace you, right? Is it easy to replace you? Well, if the need is already there, check it out. And if you're good at what you do, then it's going to be harder to replace you, right? So guess what? That'll be taken care of if you just worry about your ability to do the thing, right? You focus on your ability to do the thing. That's what you focus on, your ability to do the thing. So that means if you want to get more sales and leads, right? If you want to get more sales and leads, for example, for your trading business, right? Because like I said, people have been asking me this, like, ever since I started trading, people ask me, oh, D, how can I get more sales? How can I get more people into my, my trading MLM, right? Okay, mad simple. Check it. Focus on being good. Focus on being good at trading, right? Focus on being good at teaching other people the things that you're learning, right? Your tips that you're learning. Focus on putting systems in place so that when people join you, right, in business, then they can learn as well outside of just what the company offers, right? Outside of that. And that's the same thing you do no matter what network marketing business you have. If you want to grow your business quickly, then you hurry up and be good at whatever it is. If it's credit repair, you hurry up and go and be good, right, at understanding how the intricacies of fixing credit. Be good, right? Understand whatever it is, education. And as you're getting good, because you don't have to be the greatest to be there, but you got to work at it, right? So as you're getting good at doing the thing like credit repair or trading, whatever, and you're putting in place systems to help other people be good. Because this is what's going to help you stand out. This is why, even though I've been online for 3 years, right? Even though I've only been online for 3 years, because that's not a lot of time. I mean, a lot of people are out there, they be like, yeah, I've been a professional marketer for 20 years. Gee, damn, you still on Facebook every day. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. But the point of the matter is, I mean, unless they like it, I guess, I don't know. But the point of the matter is, right? That's how, people will see me and be like, oh man, D, how are you getting signups? I'm giving y'all the sauce, baby, because I learned about the law of compensation. So I don't have to worry about, is there a need for what I do? The need is already there. I don't have to worry about, is it easy to replace me? Because it's harder to replace me if I'm better at doing the thing that I do and helping others do the thing that I do, right? So whether it's marketing, the better I get, which is my ability, right? The better I get at marketing, that means you'll invest your time and energy and money into, let's say, if it's Facebook marketing, for you to learn it, right? As you're doing it, you don't wait until you're great before you decide that, oh, now I'll help people. No. You do it as you go, but you set up systems, right, in place. So that way, like when somebody joins me, for example, in MLSP, though, the marketing system I use, right? When somebody joins me in that, right, what do? Okay, well, some of you guys who are on here are actually on my team, MLSP, right? What do? Do I just allow the company to take over? Like, you know what? Company, MLSP, you guys, go ahead and teach them everything, and I'm out. Thank you. I'm getting my money, and I'm out. Yeah, the people, when you leave them like that, right, people just be quitting because they get lost, right? And that's just the truth, right? So what do? Right? I set up systems. For example, I have a whole nother Facebook group for people who join me at MLSP. For example, when they join me at a premium level, they actually get in a chat with me as well, right? So they get more contact. And I have a weekly team meeting for people who join me in certain things as well. So that way, outside from what the company does, right, they get help, right, every single week outside from what they get from the company. Now, what did I just do? I'm getting good, right? Because I'm continuously, learning about marketing and increasing my knowledge, right? So I'm getting good, better, right, at what the thing that I said that I'm bringing to the market. If I'm saying I'm bringing marketing training to the market, if you're up there on your profile and you're saying, I help people get leads and sales using their Facebook profile. If that's what you're saying, cool, right? But how good are you? Think about it now. How good are you, baby? How good are you? Right? Are you getting good? Right? Because you ain't got to be the best, baby. Right? You ain't got to be the best. And I'm living proof that you don't have to be the best to stand out. I'm living proof of that. Right? Have I made the most money ever online? No, I've only been doing this 3 years, like for real. Right? In the first 7 months, I didn't really make no money. I made less than $500 first 7 months online. Right? And do I make the most money? No. But why do I continuously get signups? Because of what I'm telling you, I'm dropping the sauce here. Because of the law of compensation, I focus on being better at anything that I join. So when I join, for example, trading, right? And I probably got some teammates. What's going on? What's going on, Sandra? All right. So I'm sure I got teammates right here on this live right here that would tell you when I join Forex, for example, right? I join because I want to learn, right? I go above and beyond, baby. Even though I'm still learning, I'm learning to get better. But what do? I actually implemented, right, even though I'm a beginner, I actually implemented training for our team outside of what the company offers. I said, Joe, I know y'all beginning, I'm beginning. So guess what? We all beginning and we need to, connect together. And I'm going to help you guys learn what I've learned, right? Because I may learn something a little bit faster, a little bit different. So I'm going to go ahead and give y'all that extra knowledge. So, I literally have only been with that, been learning to trade like, I don't know what, a couple months or something like that, right? But I'm already training because you don't have to wait till you think you at the top, right? Right up here, you have to be getting better and better. Put systems in place to help other people that join you in your network marketing business to be better and better. Systems like a weekly team meeting, systems like some type of additional training, right? Boom. I'm literally doing case studies in our Facebook group that we have just for Forex, right? And no, I'm not a master trader at all. I'm a beginner, baby. But why are people coming up to me from YouTube already? And I nowhere near have nearly as many videos on YouTube about Forex as some of these other people. I got like less than 10. I just started. You feel me? Right? So why am I already getting leads off of YouTube that people are like, hey, I want to know about trading? Why did I already get a sign up off of YouTube? Like, I'm gonna need y'all to understand this. Why? Because I'm doing what I'm teaching you. The need is already there for whatever it is you do. The need is there. If you're into credit repair and you're wondering why you're not getting no credit repair signups, the need is there. You ain't got to create the need. The need is there, right? Then you know why it's easy to replace. You know why people be skipping over you like left and right and never joining you and basically replacing you? Because you haven't focused on your ability to do it. You're thinking that it's going to be enough for you to put up those good morning posts. And hey, look at my results. Look at how much I ranked up. You know what I'm saying? Because I brought in all these people in our credit repair business. Look at how my team's ranking up. You thought it was enough, baby. You thought it was enough. Nah, that ain't enough. Because what are the people who are looking at you, what are they gaining by that? Yeah, it's cool that they like, yeah, you ranked up for your credit repair business. You bring in a lot of people. Then it's like, okay, let me see what this person got to offer for me. The ability for what you do. Do you know anything about credit repair, baby? Did you fix your credit? Are you still sitting on a 520? Talking about you bringing in all these people credit repair, right? Come on, think about that for a minute. Y'all sitting on a 400 credit. I don't even know. Can you have a 400? I think you got 400 for your name. I don't know, right? Then are you setting up a system, right, for other people to be able to do the thing good too, right? So for instance, for credit repair, I'm not in credit repair at the moment. However, I have colleagues in it. But if I was in it, I definitely would be fixing I'm already fixing my credit, but I definitely would be fixing my credit and I definitely would be putting in systems. How about this? Let's see. As people are going through the training of whatever the credit repair teaches you guys, how about you have a weekly team meeting? They say, hey guys, we're going to meet every week and we're going to discuss, right? Somebody's going to come to talk about how they're going on their journey of fixing their credit repair. Right? Let's talk about did Santander turn you down and be like, no, we ain't going to take no, what is it called? Where basically they let you pay it off early. I don't know, but I know it's a thing, right? How about that? Is anybody doing that? How about that? How about is anybody doing that where they put that on YouTube showing that they're helping their team do that, right? Each week. Talk about ways, right, to save money. Because if you're trying to fix your credit, it's because stuff dinging you upside the head. It's hard for you to get an apartment, right? You know what I'm saying? Interest dinging you upside the head. How about having a workshop about budgeting? I'm just giving y'all examples. And that ain't even my industry, but I can do this for any industry, like for real, right? Because it's all about you being better at what you do and putting systems in place for other people that you say you want to help to be better at what they do. All these two right here will take care of themselves. The need and easy replacement will take care of themselves. That's how you can build your business quickly when you start focusing on getting better at whatever the thing is and putting systems in place, right? For other people to be better, just like you're being better for them to be better. And I guarantee y'all, I am living proof of this. I promise you, I guarantee if you do this, if you start focusing on this, stop focusing on just thinking that those good morning posts going to do. Stop focusing on thinking about because you got 800 likes, that's going to be enough. That's good, but is that enough? No. How do you know? Because your bank account says it ain't enough, baby. That's how you know it ain't enough. Because your bank account says it ain't enough. right? But when you start doing this, you're going to see that everybody else playing out here in this field, everybody else is trying to, quote unquote, get sales on autopilot and not talk to nobody. Everybody else talking about this right here, right? Everybody else like, you need to join my credit repair company. You need to join my Forex trading company because we have an awesome comp plan. You need to join my makeup company because we use all natural products, right? Everybody else doing that right here. But the moment you start being good at what you do, that you say that you helping them people with, that you said you helping them lose weight, then start doing some lives showing that you're doing some exercise, losing weight, giving people some tips, right? And put them in a group, give them some tips, put some videos on YouTube on tips that they can do, and have an actual session every single week for them people that you want to recruit into your business. Bro, that's free. That knowledge I just gave you, the value is way high because I literally spent thousands before I figured it out. And I'm not lying to you. For real. Because people don't break it down the way I just broke it out. It's just that simple. You want to grow your network marketing business fast? Get better at doing whatever you said you're going to help the people do. Put systems in place to help them do it better too. That's all you got to do, baby. That's all you got to do. What's going on, Nikki? Sandra laughing. Sandra say you doing the damn thing. Boom. What's going on, Krantz? Yes, baby. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So look, guys. All right. Now y'all know we do this every Wednesday, you know, unless I don't feel well or something like that. You know, God forbid that don't happen. You know, that's what we do. But if you have found some value from this, go ahead. If you happen to be watching this on YouTube, subscribe, ring the bell, baby. All right. So you can be alert next time I come out with content. If you happen to be watching this on Facebook, definitely throw me some hearts. And no matter where you're watching it from, put down in the comments and say value bomb. If you found some value, if you didn't, I'm not going to be mad. I'm not going to chase you. I'm just going to work on being better at what I do. You feel me? Right? I'm going to always work on being better at what I do. You see what I'm saying? All right? So do that. And if you guys want to know, you know, the marketing system, you want to align with me with the marketing, with the systems I have in place, even if for no other reason for you to be in the inner circle with me and watch how I do what I do so you can do it with your team, right? If that's what you want to do, sometimes that's why we're doing people too, right? Then go ahead, the first link in the description, if you happen to watch this on YouTube, first link in the description, rock out with the system that I'm using, right? And then you will be connected to me so that you can learn to market as well on social media, just like I do. You can learn as well, right? And you will actually be locking arms and rocking with me, right? So that you can watch me do what I do the way I do it, baby. All right, so you can get some tips outside of what you got in your back office. You feel me? All right. Other than that, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. And you already know, it's Coach D, baby. What we gonna do? We gonna take the right to the top. All right, and we here.